Knocking out the competition. One of the great things I've learned is that if you can get a grasp on being a 3% man, you literally have no competition. Once you understand these principles, you can talk to other guys, watch how your friends are with other women, and fully comprehend for yourself that only 3 out of 100 guys understand women. For a guy that is single and looking, it becomes a big rational realization that I don't have much competition at all. It's amazing to know that a woman went out and met 10 to 12 other guys over the weekend, and 99% of them called her the next day. You waited a couple of days to call her if making a date on the spot was too bold for you at this time. You're the one that stands out to her as being completely different. You're the one that's going to get the date with her. The other guys will never get to her front door and meet her out for a drink. That knowledge, in and of itself, is very freeing. I love talking with women. I am fascinated by women. I find them to be extremely interesting. It is especially fascinating when you listen to them talk about guys. When they talk about the things guys do, all the needy things they do, I just shake my head. Then I had to realize and stop. How can I be judgmental? I used to be just like that years ago. For me, it only serves to reaffirm all these principles, and that alone gives you a higher confidence level. Now, when I talk to women, I get the whole truth. I get beyond the standard wine me, dine me, and buy me flowers. I get beyond the partial truth because I know how to ask the right questions and feel comfortable in asking them and confident. Women are not going to say, I want a guy that is confident and sure of himself. Women want you to already know these things. If you don't already know them, they are not going to want to teach them to you. They're going to move on and continue to sort through and qualify guys until they find the one that does know it. They're going to keep looking until they find one of those 3% men. The odds are literally in your favor if you apply what I teach. I walk to the mall now and see women checking me out all the time. Years ago, the only time that would happen was when I was with a girlfriend. It's because of their radar, because of the vibe of confidence and dominance that I'm putting out there. It's a centeredness. They think, wow, what is that guy all about? What does he have? What's going on over there? I want to find out about that. They are drawn to it. If you're not only just in that center place, they don't even pay attention to you. Do you know why it is they are drawn to that? Whereas somebody else might not have been noticed? Why women notice that confidence more than anything else? Women that are in their feminine or that want to be in their guys' feminine, be in their feminine, are attracted to guys that are in their masculine. It is what every woman wants. They don't want to teach you to be a man. They want to feel confident that you already know how to be the kind of man that will make them feel safe. They are looking for the 3% man. They emotionally respond to a guy that is strong, centered, and confident, to a guy they can't have their way with. The whining, dining, and romance thing is not what they are looking for at the start. Well, it's not the complete answer, it's only part of the answer. You have to show a woman that you are a mystery. You have to be a strong man who does what he wants and marches to the beat of his own drum. You have to be indifferent to all the testing she puts you through. She may act as though she is turned off by something, but 9 times out of 10, she's testing to make sure that you are this presence that they feel. They use playful intimidation to see if you cave in or change your opinion to match hers. If she walks away, who cares? The chances are that she will come back. If not, then move on. Women in part do want the guy that will do the whining and dining and romancing once they have hit that emotional level. They don't need it so much before their emotions are engaged, as much as they do after their emotions are engaged. After their emotions are engaged, the romance is that masculine part of you giving them the presence that you have opened them up to receive. Before their emotions are engaged, they want to make sure that you are in your masculine. They need to trust that it's safe to open up that emotional side of themselves and give you their heart. They're only going to do that once you have passed their tests. Plus, women are usually physically weaker than men. All women have a natural instinctive fear of being alone with a man who won't stop when they ask him to. If you demonstrate through your actions that you are a man who understands how attraction works, you'll back off when she offers resistance, but take another run at her a little while later. You should not look at her slowing things down as rejection. You should simply look at this as a temporary delay to the inevitable successful seduction.